have trained myself now that if somebody cuts me off, it's not personal. We take it personal. We're like, hey, why'd you cut me off? Right? It's not personal. What I do is if somebody cuts me off, as soon as they cut me, I'm like, oh, that triggers me to do my laughter yoga. I'm like, oh, time to do laughter yoga. And I flail my arms like I'm mad, but I'm not. I'm laughing. So the person that cut me off, they're looking at me in their rearview mirror. They're like, wow, oh, what's happening with her? They think I'm mad, but I'm laughing. Ha, 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 ha. I arrive at my destination. Oh, oxygenated, all the love drugs have been secreted, and they arrive, maybe they give me more space because they think something's happening with me. I'm going to chase them. No, I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah, you're staying calm and just working on yourself rather than whatever happened.
So I did just mention the love drug. So when we are stressed, again, we're not breathing properly, we're secreting cortisol.
Yeah.
Cortisol, we need a little bit of cortisol to get us going, to get us off our butts, a little bit of fire. Too much cortisol careening through our bodies, like during a pandemic where people are losing their jobs, how am I going to feed my family? All of these stressors stop us from breathing in this cortisol. When we laugh, we're secreting, like I say, laughter is the best medicine. Have you had your daily dose? Dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins, the love drugs. Wow. We are in charge of our own pharma.
Yeah.
We can be stressed or we can be laughing and secreting. So as soon as we smile, pew, 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 a little bit of dopamine and serotonin, all those love drugs. When we add a giggle, ha, 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 a little bit more, pew, 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 more, pew, 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 ha, 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 pew, pew, pew.
The more we do it, the more it comes, right?
The more we do it, the more we secrete. And I kind of wonder if I can wear out my love drugs. Like, do they ever run out? Not yet. So it really is deciding to laugh, deciding that we want to do this. And 10 to 15 minutes of sustained belly laughter is equivalent to about 300 sit-ups. Wow. 30 minutes on a rowing machine. Wow. Again, like super fun.
Yeah.
And we connect. So we encourage, when we're like, and ideally laughter club is in person.
Yeah.
Not, it wasn't really possible so much during this cuckoo time. So like everybody, we've adapted to Zoom.
Yeah.
And we were wondering as laughter yogis, is this going to work online? Like, it seems like we don't have the energy and, but it works beautifully because, if everybody has gallery view, you can see everybody and you're playing, there's little games. So we've adapted some exercises to Zoom, where you can do high five using your camera, you can clean your camera. Like there's things that you can do using the Zoom room, and it just, and you can look around and see everybody. It is contagious.
So it's working well, right?
Oh, it's working really well. And people can laugh almost 24/7 with people around the world. Everybody, many people are offering free clubs online.
Yeah.
So you can tune in. And I think that's the nice part about being online. It makes it much more accessible to people who maybe they didn't have access before. Maybe they have mobility issues, or they don't have a car.
Yeah.
They don't have, or they didn't have, maybe they were afraid even to attend in person, because then you're there and it's like, oh, what if I don't like it when I get there? What do I do? In the Zoom room, you can always just like tune out. You just like sign off.
Yeah.
And I do encourage people to have their camera on. However, one day a woman arrived. I didn't know it was a woman because she had her camera off. I said, oh, if you'd like to turn your camera on, we would love to see you. And at the end, I don't anymore. I have such a big club now. I don't have time for everybody to chime in and say how they like it. I used to ask people, hey, how did you like it? Any comments? This person that had the camera off, she turned on her mic and she said, that had been a couple of years since she had laughed, and that she really enjoyed it. And so I said, okay, beautiful. If somebody is in a depression and they just want to come in and experience, but they don't look like, they look sad, or they don't want to, they don't want to be seen.
Yeah.
I invite people, just come, please come and have your camera off, no problem, no pressure, and just come and experience the energy. The energy does translate.
Yeah. So how many people in your club right now?
It varies, because it's a free club, and
Yeah.
I don't track anybody. They can just come.
On average, how many people show up?
I get about 20 people arriving, and from around the world. It's so exciting seeing people from
Do you do
Malaysia,
daily or
Japan.
weekly?
It's weekly, every
Yeah.
Tuesday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
All right. Okay.
Early
Yeah.
afternoon for you, I believe.
Yeah.
Around now.
That's great. So in terms of like laughing yoga, so how often do people need to do? Is it daily, or is it like hourly, or like how does it work? Or is it like every time you still like upset, or like you mentioned about going through driving, someone cut you off, and then that time you using your laughing yoga?
It's an exercise program. So I now, for about 5 years now, have added laughter to my daily life.
Yeah.
Either I'm in a club, or I just laugh on my own. Now that I'm trained to do that, and now I know the benefits.
Yeah.
Once I really decided that I was going to take this on and do it properly, I have become much more resilient. When I start to get stressed, like, things still happen, of course, it's life, right? It's not like I'm got this shield around me now. My life is still going on.
Yeah.
This laughter really does help to cope with the situation. Laughter yoga is not laughing at a situation. We're laughing because of. And I'll take the pandemic, right? We've got this global thing going on. We don't know. We're open, we're closed. Business is open, we're closed. Schools are open, they're closed in different places.